Hi guys, it's me Ty and I'm back with another new hobby box unboxing. This is my second box in the subscription box service that I'm trying out. If you recall, the last month's box was bookbinding, and this is of course the March box, which is wire wrapping. Now I did some kind of like a few bit of research on wire wrapping before I decided to get this month's box, and it seemed like such an interesting hobby. Between like wire wrapping, it's like the art of using wire to wrap around objects to create like jewelry or just other little decorative pieces. There's just so many things you can create with it, not just jewelry. So I decided to give it a try. Now, looking at those videos on YouTube, I saw how complicated it can be. So I don't know how far I'm going to get into this, but I decided I wanted to try it anyway. So here is this month's box. As you can see, it's the standard orange tape they have across with New Hobby Box stamped across the white box. So yeah, it's a little bit smaller than last month's box, but it has a decent weight to it. And I figure it's because it has to have like tools and things like that. So we shall see if I'm correct. Alright, I already kind of just slit the tape to make this easier for me, because with so much tape last time it was kind of hard. But yeah guys, let's get into it. Okay, so opening it up, we see this month's card, New Hobby Box of course, and just here's the little sticker that's for wire wrapping, and gives you the address for the site so you can go on there for instructions. Now that's the one thing, like first I was kind of confused, like, oh, why don't you include the instructions in the box? But they're so detailed online. I can completely understand now why they do it that way, and I don't have a problem with that. But of course, here's the standard crinkly paper they use as packaging in the box, which can be a bit messy if you get it everywhere, so I'll try to work around that. But first item out of the box, oh, it's pretty heavy for these little spools, but these seem to be spools of wire. This looks copper wire, it's black wire, a little darker copper color wire. That's the wire. Like I said, pretty heavy wire, decent weight to it, not too heavy, but you know what I mean. Next up we have, oh cool, here's different gemstones we can use for I guess to wrap wire around. Let me see. I don't know what each of these stones are. I'll have to take a better look at it. It's pretty sad because when I was younger, I used to kind of collect rocks like this. But now I'm completely confused about which rock is which. So, not confused, but you know what I mean. Like, I totally don't remember all the things I used to know about these. So, yeah, pretty cool. I love this pink one. Blue's my favorite color, you guys know. This is a really nice purple. I love that. So, yeah. Okay, and what else do we have here? Like I said, try not to get too much of this filling out on places. We have this case here. Let me just make sure nothing else is in the box. I decided to move the box out of the way, as it definitely was making a mess, but there was a few other items in there. And one is this arrowhead. So I think I saw online about this. It's really cool. I love this. It's cut out of a stone, looks like. So pretty cool. Can't wait to see what designs I can make wrapping the wire around it. So pretty cool to make a little cute little pendant out of that. If I can do it, guys. We'll see. Okay, and last item that was in this box is this case, which is kind of funny because it looks exactly like one of my old CD cases I still have around the house. Yeah, if you guys remember CDs. Yeah, I have an old case, looks exactly like this. But let's see what's in this one. See, zipper. If I can get it unzipped. And we have, let's see, ta-da! It's a case full of tools as expected. Let's see, we have some standard pliers here. I guess this is to bend the wire. We have, let me see if I get this out, what looks to be some wire cutters right here. Oh, these are in here pretty stiffly. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, these are the wire cutters. Decent quality tools. Here you can kind of see is these little round nose pliers. I guess these are to make the smaller loops and things you need to make. In here, not quite sure what this is. I've seen these before. I don't know the exact name for them. almost like scissors a little bit. I forgot the name of what these are called. Looks pretty sharp, so I better watch that. Leave that here for now. Oh good, some tweezers. Oh, these are the craft tweezers. I was about to order a pair of these actually for some other little craft projects, so it's good that I have one of those now. I guess I don't know what to call this. I guess this is just like a little, let me see if I get it out. Yeah, a little, I don't know what to call this, but this is, I guess, to help you wrap the wire around it to make loops. You know, to make big loops, like if you're making like a ring or something like that. And here seems to be a case. So I guess you can hold beads and items in them or something. So yeah, all this time it's been Velcro and I could have just did that, guys. It's so funny. So yeah, here it is. Pretty cool. Oh, I guess, yeah, if we had beads, we can hold them in these little container packets. Pretty cool. Okay guys, so that's all that came with my box so far. So I'll have to check out some of the tutorials online to see just what I can come up with. I guess I'm gonna start with something simple using one of these stones, really cute stones, or with the arrowhead, just so I get the hang and the feel of working with this wire and see how that goes. And either I'll come back with, if I'm successful, I'll come back and show you whatever it was I made, or if I fail at it, I'll come back and let you guys know about that as well. So there it is, guys. Okay guys, and I'm back here to show off my first attempt at wire wrapping, and as you can see, it's an utter mess. An utter mess. I can't tell if these are supposed to be loop spirals or eyes on this arrowhead. I don't know. As you can see, I attempted to wire wrap this arrowhead, but like I said, it's an utter mess. But I love this mess because in the course of learning how to do these crooked loops and turns and whatever I try to do up here, I actually learned quite a bit about wire wrapping, and it turns out it is much harder than it looks online. Like, you know, if you ever see the YouTube videos, it makes it look so easy, but those guys are just so so talented and just are such good artists that, yeah, they do make it look easier. And I came from this experience with so much more respect for them and their art craft. So yeah, I can't wait to get more in depth into this now that I see like some of the hardships I have in like just looping, just even trying to create a pendant hook. I'm learning more about, well, hey, this is bend this way, bend this that way, loop this way. So there's a few other projects I want to try, and hopefully I will get better at this hobby. And even if I don't, like I said, I had a lot of fun learning how to do it and just even giving it a try. It was way more relaxing than I figured it would be, trying to loop this all around. So yeah, I can't wait to see what I'll come up with next. Especially since they gave me such great gemstones in here. I can't wait to try to figure out how I can wrap these into like a pretty bracelet or pendant or something like that. So I'm hoping to get more in depth into wire wrapping. So yeah guys, there's it. That's the new hobby for this month, and I'm so glad I gave it a try. Stay tuned for the next box I get from New Hobby Box. So yeah guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.